Kev G, weather overview. We have freeze warnings in effect. So if you got tender vegetation, bring it inside tonight if possible. This is part of the cold pattern that we've been setting ourselves up for a while now, with the jet stream being very active, and the Climate Prediction Center has really been on top of things as far as not only the winter months, but even into this early spring, and predicting a below normal April, and that's exactly what we have. Temperatures stuck in the 50s all day, breezy, and now we have this freeze coming for areas outside of New York City. For the suburban areas, it's going to be freezing temperatures or near freezing temperatures tonight. And since we're in the middle of the growing season, we have these warnings that are in effect. Now, when we look at the Climate Prediction Center for 6 to 10, this is for April 22nd to the 26th, and I think this looks looks pretty reasonable. Cold air hanging on in the northeast part of the United States, while the rest of America warms up. Just our luck. And this is a reluctant spring around here, a classic one at that. We've seen a few of them in recent memory, especially in April, where we just cannot get rid of the stubborn April temperatures. And that has to do with two reasons. Number one, we have the active jet stream dipping down. And then we have the relatively cool Atlantic waters, which doesn't really help either, because anytime you get wind off of those relatively cooler Atlantic waters, anywhere near the coast or in the city, just doesn't warm up for too long. And we really need a straight west wind at this time of year to keep that offshore wind at bay. So when we take a look at the day-to-day off the GFS, courtesy of Tropical Tidbits, this is Friday afternoon. This is our next storm system moving in, and it'll spread a cold, dreary rain here. I think the rain will move in after 8 o'clock on Friday night, tomorrow night, and it'll persist into a good part of Saturday. And then that storm will move off. We'll probably get a quarter to a half inch of rain. And in some of the higher elevations, there will be snow, but well away from New York City. Then as we look towards Monday, that's our next weather trouble. Sunday looks fine. Actually, if we back it up just a bit, our winds are from the westerly direction. So I think temperatures could probably hit 60 on Sunday, which is a shade below normal, but we'll take it. And then by Monday, we have this storm coming in for Monday morning into Monday afternoon. We're on the northern fringe of the storm. I don't think we'll see a lot of rain with this. I think that the coast will probably see the most rain with this. And the further north you go, there hardly may be any hint that there's a storm nearby. This is an intensifying storm. The models have been keeping it offshore for Sunday night into Monday afternoon, but primarily Monday. That goes off, and then a few showers develop for Tuesday night and a Wednesday with this oncoming system from the west. And then as this goes by, it starts to develop strongly for Wednesday, but it's long gone. So by Wednesday morning into Wednesday afternoon, we're stuck in a northerly wind. It's a cool, chilly northerly wind. We have temperatures that are going to respond accordingly. And the picture over the next 7 to 10 days is one where we're pretty cool. You know, against the averages, we're below, except for Sunday. Monday, 53 with some early morning rain. Tuesday, 48. And Tuesday night into Wednesday, I think the rain moves in. Wednesday could be breezy with temps stuck in the 40s, and then a slow improvement for late in the period as the temperatures shoot back up to the lower and middle 60s. But you know, we're out in the extended, so we'll have to see what happens there. But there are signs of hope in the long range. But it's going to be another 7 days of below normal temperatures across the tri-state area.